That should be good. Right. Should be up and running. Let me close this actually. Alright. Inferno is the first map of this game. Unfortunately, Cam couldn't show up to this, so we have Zera's replacement. And I think people are just... Oh, no bow. Whoops. Okay. Alright. I thought I already gave them all kits. So yeah, Zera's replacement, this would be for Cam, and he first puts Climax. People actually clown on Zera a lot. I think he's actually gone, at least, he's actually become what I feel like a reasonable pick for ML at least. Mannequin a 1v1 against A-Dog. Oh, I'm actually not too sure who his mannequin is. I remember I've seen his name, but A-Dog will be able to cross and take this mid-fight. It's Pierce. Or will he be taking the outside lane? He'll be taking the outside lane. Both players will miss. A-Dog will put it out for, I believe, Santo. Oh, whoops. Alright. San Antonio's away. Why are they bottom? Alright, whatever. I just can't see anything. Portland will have just wind apartments. One will be running through the map long ways, though. Will get found because of it. Duck to defend against Mamba will have the fallback. Another 1v1. Little Duck against Climax. Arguably the two first men of the team. I don't know. I'd give it to either A-Dog or Duck. Maybe A-Dog. A-Dog's been playing pretty well this season. Another 1v1 to decide the round is kind of rare. First two rounds are like this. Climax will rotate to mid. Very long rounds these first two are. And San Antonio will win the 1v1 again. 2-0. I want to watch from here. I think Fountain's more interesting. So I think it's rather interesting. I think we have Zer playing stairs against Climax. Which, I mean, it's been working out. 1v2 for E-Man to hold two. Shepard and X-Man Ninja. Will not find one, and we'll go down. The Rio. Portland showing a little bit of weakness. It has seemed to slow down. E-Man will be breaking the map, though. Someone has to save him. Impending a spun save, and it will not be found. E-Man puts the first round for Portland off of a breakthrough button from Fountain. Nobody able to find that back shot as he actually cuts in correctly. Yeah. And E-Man will try to do the same thing again. We'll find one. And will also not be saved. I think he's through once again. Now everyone's dead. It seems that E-Man's just getting this. He's just pushing up through the boxes because I think A-Dog's taking the outside. Spawn kill on Fountain once again. E-Man to break through this side of the map. Duck is more than ready to fall back for it though, but he will be put and pinched. 1v3 for X-Man Ninja. Has to find a button save. Will find the first, not the second. Portland will be up 3-0, or 3-3. I mean, not up, but like, they will tie it up off of E-Man's button runs from Fountain, putting immense pressure. This time the first blood will be mid. Trade outs in apartment. Harper will take the edge lane and die for it. Another 1v1. Has to save, but won't. I did not do that good at spectating, but I don't know where X-Man's playing. Is he apps or? Yeah, he's apps. Wow, E-Man's just going huge on this fountain. But one will be breaking through the map. But he will be caught. Unfortunate. Could have almost been a what would have been 1v3, I believe. Yeah, it seems to be decided by these two left lanes, with apartments kind of just holding out, kind of trading equally. Not much space has been made there. Trade out 1v1 again. This time in Portland spawned, but X-Men Ninja will be just too fast to be stopped. TO for away. Anyways, it's interesting. I don't think anyone watches my streams, and honestly, they shouldn't. I'm not good at commentating, especially when I'm alone. But I think some adjustments are going to be here. San Antonio showed dominance until E-Man, I think, was putting a lot of pressure on Fountain. And getting this control for Portland was really detrimental to San Antonio. Now, I do believe they did strike back. It is still relatively equal at 5-4. Slight favor of Portland off of E-Man, but if they can, I don't know if they're going to swap someone onto Fountain or if they're going to change how they're playing this. But I think just E-Man just jumping on this box is really just putting a lot of pressure, because he's been doing that almost every time. I think the first 3 rounds in favor of San Antonio were off of just apartment sweeps, but it seems to slow down a little bit, so not much ground has been gained there, and E-Man's been able to work on Fountain. Let's see if any adjustments have been made or what has happened. Alright. We still have A-Dog against E-Man on Fountain. I think it's relatively the same. Just talking about how they're going to play this. Harper will be through, but will be caught. One will be falling back. One will be sent. That will be a point for Portland. Still early in the game. 6-4. So we'll go down first on stairs, followed by E-Man's just breakaway. Will not be caught. You'll have another button. E-Man's just getting so much value on Fountain right now. He just can't be stopped. I think the more passive play is, he might be going against A-Dog right now. I think he's tucking outside, taking the long range fight. But oh, it just seems like apartments, which was once just a stalemate, just kind of collapsed. And A-Dog will go down. Portland is starting to take away, split off from the drawed rounds. 8-4. Now in favor. Portland looking dominant in these final rounds. 3 points to win the set. E-Man will be caught this time. Portland in a 1v2 as he finds one on the fallback. Playing the outside is, I believe, is Harper Oliver. Could be wrong, but against, who is it? Little Duck and X-Man Ninja. Seems like a countdown's going to happen. Breakaway for the button. One will be found, but one will not. And that will be a button for San Antonio. I love the chat, bro. I don't think they're very happy in these scrims. I just joined to burn time, even though I did not play well. Apartments will be broken. Duck is trying to find and isolate one. Seems that this map control. A-Dog could run for button here off of a duck hold. Oh, but he will be caught. Duck is now in a 1v2 against E-Man and Climax. Definitely two of the better players for ML currently this season. Duck's still trying to show his promise. Climax will find him. Yeah, unfortunately, I never actually saw Duck's peak. He told me it was really good in Season 2, but I only saw his rookie season, unfortunately. E-Man just breaking through the map again. Needs to be found. He will be. Harper stalled in middle. Might be shot in the back. Oh, trade out. Hispanic. One will be sent. Duck has to hold this. Oh, Hispanic has. He just doesn't realize time is of the essence. It'll be a point for San Antonio. Starting to make a comeback. The lead is not looking as expansive as it used to. What looked like a dominant Portland performance has turned a little shaky. Fountain will trade out. Just open space for the taking. Harbor will go down. 2v2. X-Man will find one in apps. 1v2. Climax versus X-Man and Duck. The duo of doom seem to have won like every time they've been paired together. Lead is now down to 2. As San Antonio will starts to make this comeback. Climax does have window control. Seems stalled out. E-Man doesn't want to hesitate. Or he's hesitating, doesn't want to make that aggressive play that's unnecessary. Harbor will be out, and he will be found. All kills in favor for San Antonio, as X0 will break through the map and not be found. San Antonio now decreased the lead to 1. Mid-fight's interesting. A lot more aggressive. E-Man will be breaking through the map. Somebody needs to find him. Oh, he'll tuck in the corner for another arrow. Finds a kill. But will that stall be enough? As A-Dog will find the button off the trade. The sacrifice was not in vain. Gave his life for the cause. I think kind of stalled out. First blood onto the stairs player. X-Man down to hold 2, jumping from apps. Climax will just dunk on him. And he's off for button. Or not. I thought he was going to run that. A-Dog needs to isolate this one while he still has it, but he cannot find it. Portland will strike first. Match point Portland. Impending. San Antonio need to win this round to set it to OT. And E-Man is breaking through the map again. Finds one. Needs to be found on this. And I don't think anyone can stop this. Yeah. That's so tough. Portland will take away the set 11-9. And I believe the second map is... I actually have no idea. What is the second map? Pearl. Oh, 11-9. I'm so bad at writing this. E-Man definitely seems like the person to be watching right now. Because he's just making these crucial button runs from Fountain. And I think it's giving Portland a lot of space to work with. Even if he's not necessarily doing the same thing. Harper Arlver seems to also be mimicking, but his position in middle seems to be just getting pinched from both the middle player and the Fountain player on the fallback. But now we will have A-Dog versus Climax. Both first men on pillar will go down to Hispanic. As X-Men Ninja is now put in a 1v4. Just dancing around all the arrows. We'll find one. This new Pearl side is actually very interesting. I don't know how teams are going to play to it. I personally think it's a little bit more passive since it takes a little bit longer to aggress the inside player. X-Men will find one, the 1v2 of the lane. Both players now in ones, 2v2 on both lanes. Dominance. X-Man will strike first. Needs to isolate. Climax will find it. 1v1. X-Man versus Climax. No arrow. Arrow chasing. Will not find it. Both players have an arrow. Chimex will retreat. Threaten a button run. Will not be found. Chimex will hit the button. San Antonio is still looking for that first round. They need to win the set. Chimex will have early open space, but the stairs players will be caught. A-Dog to hold. Oh, he's now to hold 4. The other side's completely broken. He's just stuck. And Portland will have another one. Looking pretty clean from Portland so far, unfortunately. Spawn kill. That's what we're going for last round. Hispanic to hold 2. We'll find 1, but not the other. Breaking through the map. E-Man to stop. Does have the back shot, but will not find it. Zeros is running past. 1v3 for E-Man trade out. And San Antonio will find their first round. Be on the point. I don't know if that was that? There's no way to tell. I didn't look at it. I mean, it doesn't even matter. Both pillars, but it just got slammed. I mean, I don't think that's a thing anymore. Even off the TK off rip, it still won't matter. I mean, I'm pretty sure even after. Pretty sure we don't do that anymore because we don't have the countdown. The stairs post will be found. Another TK on Portland, but this time they will not be able to convert it. San Antonio will strike their second round. 2-4. Seems that this side is a little bit more TK prone. As this TK actually happened in the middle of the round. When we found E-Man to fall, we'll find the fallback shot. Isolate the numbers a little bit. Both players kind of stuck. Zer is going to take this space. As both players need to funnel through this window. We'll find one. Chimex won the shot. But we'll not find it. Lead is down to 1. Still in favor of Portland. San Antonio is not looking like they're looking more like a team out there. One v one on pillar now. Flat side continues to just stall it out. Who's this falling back? No, that's San Antonio. Oh, they will find one on flat side. Both players should just fall back. Holding 2. We'll find one. Now 2 isolated 1v1s. No trade was found. X-Man on E-Man and A-Dog on Chimex. Chimex to rotate to mid. E-Man is out after finding his 1. Needs to be found. And the shot will miss. Portland will have 2. Lead up by 2. Seems these more slow rounds are not going in favor for San Antonio. As it seems that the fast rounds are just usually in San Antonio's favor. 2v2, 1v2, flat side is cleared. Nice shot from Duck over the box. I don't really get to see it, but because I wanted to see the other side. I don't know. Chimex versus A-Dog. Hispanic looking down at the other player. Where the angle this time? We'll be pushing him back. Oh, both flat side players will be dead as well. And who's this? Trade out, and the last San Antonio player alive will get the round in their favor. Trade out on pillar. Duck versus Hispanic. We'll find one. And just all kills in favor of San Antonio. San Antonio will strike the lead. First time this set. E-Man will swap onto pillar. As one will be found. All players just going down. 6-6. Seems this swap is going slightly in favor of San Antonio will find Hispanic. E-Man in a 1v2 now to hold. Both players out on one. Will miss the shot. He needs to go down. He will. 1v2 for Portland. I believe he's on flat side. Oh, he's breaking the map. Climax to run the button, and he will win the 1v2. Seems like this scrim is also spawn shot onto E-Man. As Hispanic will fall back for 2. Flatside seems to be pushing up. They will kill both players, actually. Shepard will have the button. Able to recognize that the other side was through, and they had to quickly isolate the one. And A-Dog will win the 1v2 for his team. Back to even, 7-7. One player will go down, the other one will be found. Duck is just arrow holding. E-Man will find the reload. 1v1, and it will be in Portland's favor. 8-7. E-Man will find first onto pillar. Duck will find a trade kill. As Duck will also find the box shot onto E-Man. Both players are now through flat though. Duck needs to find the 1v2 ace, but will not get the first. Nice shot from Climax. A little bit of a double take fadeaway. 9-7. What is happening here? Oh. Did they? Oh, my bad. I didn't see them. Dude, I wish I could just turn off the chat, bro. Like, I hate this. Because it's the role that I have. It's not even, like, if I was just a normal member, I don't think I would see it. But because I am staff, I see every message across all the worlds. Which is annoying at times. I mean, it was fine, but now that I have to, like, stream, it's just, it gets so cluttered. I wish I could just, like, command log it, but it's whatever. San Antonio will be using their second timeout for, they need to make some adjustments, I think. I don't know what is going to happen here. I think on the fly, E-Man rotated to flat, or to pillar. I don't think it has been as much of a change as they were expecting, but it has seemed to go into favor of Portland. Now, San Antonio does seem to be, like, while it does take a long time for Portland to fight this flat side, it does seem that the flat side is losing more, because it seems that both, either just the first blood and the 2v1 is just being found more, but it seems that a lot of time there's 2 Portland players coming through flat side. And both players will be found on pillar. Need a fallback from flat. As they will stall the button. But they will both be found. Portland will go to match point, needing 3 from San Antonio to keep this game alive. Trade out. One is breaking the map. Climax is through for button. We'll find a kill before being found. 1v1 to decide the game. If E-Man wins, it's all over. E-Man versus Zer. The temporary sub versus E-Man. And E-Man will find it. 11-7. Yeah. Well, those stats. For people watching the stream, if anyone is, and you're wondering like what I'm doing with the ML stats and how I've been kind of procrastinating on it. Yes, I have been. That's just kind of the deal. I have no really excuse, but I don't know. I'll try to get them up. For today, I'll probably I don't know. I still have to do the week 6 games, I think. So I'll probably do those first. Yeah, I've never been able to export auto stats, unfortunately, but I do have to end the game for that. So yeah, that was the stream. I don't know. I believe with my team, with San Antonio losing both games against Liverpool and Portland, which are the two stronger teams, they are eliminated from playoffs, unfortunately. I would have to fact check that, but I think they're 2-6, so I don't think they're making it. E-Man's paying me for stats. I can't actually look at all the stats, but yeah, that was the stream.